Good day, peace-loving people. As we will continue our informal sharing of divine principle, our topic is about the subject and object and what they call this, the giving and receiving. So these are the common principles that is around us in the environment, in our society, in our community. In last presentation, we discussed the greatest example of the use of the subject and object and the use of the giving and receiving. And it starts within the male and female. When they are together, when they have a sexual relationship, they will form another being, which who is what we call this, a baby, when they have this giving and receiving within them. And then we'll expand now into other relationship. In the family, the subject is the husband and the mother is the object. And these two should really work together to form a good family. And if they do not understand their position as the subject and object, and they will not apply the principle of giving and receiving, the relationship will not become successful. And then the wife will also become the subject to the children, and the children will become the object to the parents or to the mother. And the principle of giving and receiving is very critical also to form a good bond and relationship between the children and the parents. So centering on this principle and the motivation behind this, what they call love or true love, the family will form a strong bond because of this basic principle that is happening around us, the principle of subject and object and the principle of giving and receiving. So we have to understand that in this basic relationship in the family, it will expand into greater realm. When your children grows up, the children will go to the school, and then in that school they will experience or practice this subject and object and the principle of giving and receiving. When they have friends, they tend to give something, and at the same time they wanted to receive something. And then in that position they will understand who they are in that relationship. So from family, what is the relationship in the family? If this is not properly applied, then the children will also propagate this to the school or to the community. So it's very important that in the family, between a man and a woman, between a parent and a children, they understand this basic principle of subject and object and the principle of giving and receiving. And upon understanding this, when they go to the community, into the school, they can apply this properly based on what they see in their parents and their experiences from themselves. So, in the coming days, we'll explain more the use of the subject and object and the principle of giving and receiving. Thank you for listening. God first, love, and peace will come.